Okay, this week's expression of the week. And what do we have this week? Oh, the weather's crazy these days, isn't it? The weather's crazy these days, isn't it? Right, the weather's crazy. Crazy, I think everyone knows crazy. I've heard crazy spoken as crazy, crazy. So the weather's crazy these days, isn't it? Isn't it? A negative question. So you agree with that. So you say, yes, it's crazy these days. So expression of the week for this week is the weather's crazy these days, isn't it? And to reply to that question, you just say, of course, yes, it is. Okay. Okay, final section of this week's show, this week's to-do list. So, as we do it last week, you must check out the website of the week. Don't forget to listen to the podcast of the week and read an English article or newspaper or magazine. Just try reading one. Now, there is a secret with this. All you need to do, read it 4 times. First time, read it all the way through. Second time, read it through, but highlight or underline words you don't understand. Number 3, look up those words that you don't understand and reread it. And finally, number 4, after a few hours, go back and read it again. Chances are you'll understand 95 to 100% of the article. So there you go. Read an English article or newspaper magazine for next week. And finally, practice talking about the weather. Every day when you go to work or every day when you go to university, look at the weather and try describing the weather in English. And perhaps next week we might just do a little feature on weather vocabulary. So get practicing, talk about the weather, look around you. If you've got beautiful blue skies, say, wow, aren't the skies beautiful today? So there we go. Have a practice. Practice talking about the weather this week. Okay, that's it for this week's show. I want to thank you all again for tuning in. I hope you find it interesting. Don't forget, if you have any comments or you would like to ask us to do some specific topic in English, leave us an email message at it's eutv@fandcorp.com or visit our website at www.englishusertv.com and you can leave a message underneath this podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will enjoy finding us on iTunes Music Store by next week. We should be on iTunes Music Store next week, so check us out there. And once again, thank you for listening, and we'll see you again next week.